Ooh, 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 ooh. We are, it says you are live.
Okay, I haven't got any notifications yet, though. It
You
just
didn't
says
get,
upcoming. Oh, there it is.
we are live.
There, okay.
Is that
Yay!
wonderful? Yay.
Oh, and I just got a notification on my phone. Watch live now, the Designer and the Dyer. Woo!
Woo, that
It
feels good.
worked.
This might be better. Actually, you know what? I don't feel as shy doing
No.
a live than I do in our pre-recorded. So this might be better. I know. Well, because look at the two of us. We've got so much planned and only so much time during the week. So
Yeah.
this way we can be in two different places or, cool.
Yeah. And
So
we are in different places today.
I know. I know.
So what do we usually do as an introduction? We probably should do that.
You're the intro girl.
Oh, what do I usually say?
Do you remember? I know it's been that long, eh?
I should have pulled it up on the laptop. So just a sec. Maybe I can do that. I know we usually say no.
And she's doing it live, folks.
It's not coming up. We usually say welcome to the Designer and the Dyer.
There you go. She's a little rusty.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I don't know. Oh, today we're trying out live for the first time.
We're trying out live, yeah. This is the first time.
So I'm Lauren, and that's Lea-Ann.
And I'm Lea-Ann, and that is the Designer, and I am the Dyer, and yeah, it's feeling good. I mean, you can't.
I am knitting today while we chat for a change.
I see that. What are you knitting?
Socks. Can you believe it?
Oh my goodness. No, I can't. Oh.
Well, I have class tomorrow, and I need to have the foot done, so I better knit faster.
Oh no.
So I was knitting while I was waiting for you.
Oh, and guess what? Remember all my projects that I have lined up for the year? Well, I did that because I might have projects to go in between, right?
Right.
Well, of course, I had to do a work sock. And unlike me, I usually do them 2 at a time.
Yeah.
But I didn't this time, and I already have second sock syndrome.
I know. Well, I usually do 2 at a time too, and actually I can show you. I have an unfinished pair. These were on the needles, but I needed the needles for class, and of course I didn't have time to finish them, so there they are.
That's Dan's next pair.
Needle noodle.
And that's his last year's pair?
Eh?
That's his last year's pair?
Yeah. Not finished.
I'll figure. She doesn't like doing socks. I mean, I think we do this every time we come on.
Yeah. I'm not a sock knitter. It's okay. I don't have to be. So I just use worsted weight because he likes thick socks to go over his regular socks.
Okay.
In the winter for out in the garage. And I don't fix them because they get holes in them everywhere because, he's welding and stuff. So the sparks fly and then they get all over everything. And so I just don't even bother. So I'm working on a new pair. His drawer is full though, so he doesn't really need these.
Okay. I thought those were going to be store samples.
Well, no, I'm using this for the class I'm doing right now. We did the toe last Tuesday, and tomorrow we're going to start the gussets.
Oh, nice.
And then, so I did project kits for previously where I recorded myself knitting things from start to finish so that customers could learn how to do things on their own. So I'm planning on doing the second sock as the video.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
So I can have that out too. Yeah.
Right. Well, he decided he needed some. All my men need socks. So I've never done worsted weight socks before. And I have not done top down. I did these top down, and I've not done top down in 10, 11 years, maybe more. I was up, but you know what? They're pretty good. And I did get my fish kiss lips heel in because me, do not like doing the flap and gusset. And
Right.
actually, I put them on, and I actually quite like them myself. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay,
So
I'm still trying to log in here.
And this is with Briggs and Little. They're Tuffy.
Right.
No, Heritage. Sorry, it's Heritage. It's 100%. So I'm really pleased. Like, that was an add-in, but I don't like having to do the second one. So, yeah.
I don't either.
You don't like doing the first one, let alone the second.
So, yeah, so I'm using Vintage, which from Berroco.
Yeah.
It's acrylic wool and nylon, and it holds up really well and machine washable, and yeah.
And there you go. And Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
Dan gets a pair. And maybe you'll finish the next one during Sockapalooza. Really thirsty
Maybe.
today.
If he's lucky.
I am like super thirsty today. So
what are you drinking?
Oh, just tea. I'm teetotaler. But,
the dog is in here with me, and she just dropped her bone.
That was your bone, was it?
It's
Andy said hi. I am so thrilled to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen you for quite a while. Well, I see you virtual live on Thursday nights, but we haven't talked. I've been so busy. I've been getting this done.
Yeah.
Oops, hang on. I don't know which way to go. There we go. That's only partial. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I can tilt it up. There's like, I can't remember. I'm at 104 knitting books now.
Holy jeez.
I know.
I have like, what, 5?
1, 2, well, 3 of yours are here, so.
8 plus 3. That's what I have.
8 plus 3. Oh, yeah, the 3. You've got 3 here.
Yeah.
And I think you have a few of mine over there, so my count.
Yeah, I was counting mine off my shelf, though.
Yeah, but my count could be off on what I've got. And I know I have a few that are lent out somewhere, but. So, guess what I also finished?
What? Oh, the hat!
My gnome hat. Sorry, I'm trying to get this angle stuff. Yeah, it looks wide. I blocked it, but I think I should have
tried on again.
Small. My hair is kind of wet right now. No, I just took it off. I blocked it the other day. Whoa.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, things are dropping. Look at that. And you can tell my shower was late today. Okay, let's. Ready? Oh, I love this hat. Oh, no.
It's cute.
Look at that.
Very nice.
Yeah, hang on. I still got to get a tassel on the end.
Yeah, I have to finish that pattern. I brought, now I don't know where my hats are. I lost things.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they're around the house somewhere.
I think.
But I've knit, I knit 2 of them already.
Okay.
2 customers knit 2 for me, and then I'm trying to finish the 3rd one, which is the size you're doing. But I'm in the middle of getting ready for our spring summer yarn tasting.
Oh, right.
So I haven't had a chance
to do it.
Not to finish.
Well, I'm really. There we go. Do I not look? I think that's so cute.
Very nice.
No, I wanted to do something different. Oh, that's just not folding in right there.
Pooches.
So I did this one in Sans Garn Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes, in white. And then I followed it up with Sans Garn Tyne, the mohair, in gray. I went the gray. Light gray, light blue. Oops, that way. iPads, right? Speakers. And then I went with that's light acorn, isn't it?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. So now I just have to make the tassel on the end.
Mm-hmm.
But it is this is one of Lauren's patterns. It isn't released yet, but it's got these beautiful cables. And the mohair on the white gives it that marled look.
Yeah, it's nice.
And it's so soft and just scrumptious. So
what dropped it was my needle. So here's mine. And I'm knitting it only in Sunday. And I haven't blocked it yet.
Okay, because I was going to say when I blocked it, it really grew.
Yeah, so I have a little bit left at the top. Left. But
maybe I did too many increases.
Decreases?
Increases or decreases, yes. I don't know.
It looks good though.
It does. I can't wait to put the tassel on it. And there we have, it just says Facebook user. Hi, Facebook user. Unfortunately,
okay, because I don't know if
it's not on our it's not on the YouTube. Sorry, I just gotta put my hair back up. That's coming off my bariatric knitter.
Okay.
Yeah. And apparently, give me 1 second here. I dropped my little thing. Mm-hmm. Apparently, it does not say the user's names when it comes through Facebook. So,
no.
Anyone that's on the Bariatric Knitter Facebook group, if you just say, hi, it's me, and write your name, that would be fabulous. Fabulous. Glorious. Sorry.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Yeah, because if you wanted them to be able to put their names in, you'd have to put the StreamYard link in.
Yes.
Because we're using StreamYard to go live.
Yeah, so we'll have to do that. It's Lise. Hi, Lise. But which one? No. Which? Okay, since Lise is there, I don't know if Pam's going to be on, but does everyone remember this?
Oh, the frog and the toad.
The frog and the toad. So
it was Lise Brown. Because now I've pulled up our Facebook, your Facebook group.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, and I can see who's commenting.
Hey, Roxy. So the frog and the toad. Whoops. You know what? I have another surgery March the 5th, but for anyone that is local that wants to do the frog and the toad, I am going to have a monthly breakfast club here at my house.
Fun.
Yes. So, anyone that wants to do the frog and the toad, we'll do that. I'm baking because you know me, I like to bake and share my goods.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if anyone wants to come to that, then that's what we're going to do. And it looks like, we'll have to do some shopping at Sweet Yarns.
Sweet. Cool. So what's your plan for that? This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Well, there's some things a girl just can't talk about, you know.
Well, yeah, I can't show you some things either. Ha!
Really?
Yep, the yarn tasting samples are sitting right over there, and you can't see them.
Hi.
It's Kelly.
Yeah. Hi, Kelly. No, I decided it late last night. You were sleeping. You sent me the picture of Scamp on your lap.
Oh, yeah.
And you were sleeping, so I couldn't tell you. And then this morning I was just like all over the place. But no, I decided because you know how much I've loved this pattern for years.
Yeah.
So I thought, this is a wonderful pattern because that was the Frog and the Toad books.
Yeah.
And, Christmas is coming up. And if you have any little wee ones in your life, it would be really nice to get the book set because you can buy the book set and then do them the characters. So they could do it interactively. Did you lose your mic? You did. Yeah. So
sorry, I had something come up on my phone.
Small children could interact, or adults. I interact. Like, we do it with the books. And so, anyways, I thought that would be fun to do.
Very cute.
So why not? Why not? I know I'm like super thirsty today. Yesterday, all I did was bake and cook. Mm-hmm.
I did laundry, groceries. I didn't cook supper because it was Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, did you have goodies cooked ahead of time?
No, we always have chicken wings, and I don't make chicken wings. Dan does, so Dan made supper.
So you were off?
No. I ended up doing the dishes with the kids and still in the middle of laundry, and yeah. It was a long day. I'm still folding laundry. I'm sitting in my office because the laundry is all over the kitchen table.
Oh no, okay.
It's just Dan's stuff. I always do his stuff last, so
yeah.
I have to go finish folding after this.
It's just his stuff, doesn't matter. Like
he's wearing it in the garage, so it can get wrinkly. It's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. That works. That works. No, I roasted 2 chickens yesterday. I did ham and cheese tea biscuits.
Ooh.
Roasted potatoes. What else? I did some muffins the other day. Big fancy blueberry muffins.
Ooh, nice.
I thought that I could tempt people over to my house like once a month. I was thinking maybe, I don't know, Monday mornings.
If you do Mondays, I might be able to come.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking, is that Monday mornings. And then, as I said, I'll do some baking because I just found a recipe for like grandma's old fashioned butterscotch pie.
Oh.
With an orange meringue on it.
That doesn't sound awful at all.
No, it doesn't, does it? Although one bite for me puts me in a sugar coma, but you know what? I'll lick the spoon.
There you go.
Baking.
And I'll eat your piece.
And you'll eat my piece, exactly. So anyone that wants to come that's local, you know how to get hold of me.
Yay!
Yeah, and then maybe we'll do some sharing of recipes. And soon I'll be going live with the Bariatric Knitter, which is getting ready for that. So I will be having another YouTube channel, which is the Bariatric Knitter. But this one is all about cooking and food for, anyone that just wants to maintain and eat healthy, basically. But if you are bariatric or weight loss surgery, then that's good because we talk about sugar and carbs, and hopefully people will help me get off the weight that I gained since surgery, and get back down to my thin self, because it's really like, I was kind of whiny cry as I was starting to shuffle stuff in my bedroom, and putting all my clothes into garbage bags and putting them into the corner of my closet, because there's like 8 full garbage bags of just my everyday.
Oh, really?
I've got 45 pairs of jeans. I can't fit
2.
So I'm like, okay, I better get the Bariatric Knitter YouTube channel up because I need some help.
Yeah.
Motivation. So, because it's too easy. Like, I go upstairs and I go, oh, chocolate cookies. And then I go, if I eat 2, I'm going to die. But that's okay. It tastes good. So I'll take the death sentence.
Yeah, I like dessert. Dessert's good.
Yes. But when you eat it all day, that's bad.
True.
Super bad. I know.
Yeah, so last week, Aiden, because the kids were off with exams, so Aiden made scones and gave some to a friend of hers and gave some to the neighbors, and then we ate the rest.
Oh, okay.
They were super yummy and huge, but then both containers that we gave away came back with other goodies in them.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yep.
I like those kind of people.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then I picked up punchkis yesterday when I was grocery shopping.
What are punchkis? Punchkis?
Yeah, punchkis. So they're just a donut.
Okay.
At this time of year, I'm trying to remember. I know they're Ukrainian and Polish, I believe.
Okay.
But it's part of, so people always give stuff up for Lent.
Okay.
And so the tradition is that you clean up the kitchen and getting rid of all your things like sugars. So that, because a lot of people give up sugar and sweets for Lent.
Okay.
And so these punchkis are donuts that ideally you would have made to clean up the kitchen and get rid of all your sugar and stuff for the next 40 days. So we just follow in the tradition of buying the punchkis and eating them.
and helping your neighbors out and helping the community out.
Yeah.
That sounds like my dog.
But they're, so like the jelly filled donuts at Tim Hortons.
Oh yes, I know.
They're like those, except they're usually covered in like the white sugar rather than powdered sugar.
Okay.
We had raspberry ones yesterday.
Does anybody else watching today? Did anyone else know what punchkis were? That's a new one. If you know what they were, let us know, because I had never ever heard of that. Never.
It's spelled PACZSKI or something, but it said punchki.
I don't think I could give up sugar for 40 days.
I don't think I could either,
but I'd certainly help our neighbors if they needed to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a yep. They are good. Awesome.
Yes.
No, never had them. You should save me some.
Well, they still have them at the grocery stores. I've never tried making them before. I bet they're good. He's pretty easy. They're just a donut. Callie says she's seen them.
Oh, that's right. You can see. I can't.
Yeah, I pulled it up on
here.
Facebook. Yeah.
Right.
Cool. I've got 2 devices on the go for this.
I know. You're like doing really good. So does everybody see my little, because you're blocking the little fireside chat thing.
No, am I?
Yeah, that's okay. If we go sideways, it shows.
Oh.
Hang on, let me just see. Give me 1 second there.
No.
No, didn't work. Maybe I lost it.
Maybe.
Oh, look at that. I'm big, you're little. Okay.
I think it was up one time. So we had technical issues to start.
Yes, we did.
And so that's why we're late. Hopefully we'll get this all figured out.
Oh.
Oh, no. Yeah. You lost
no. Yeah, somehow when I had to go out, it changed over to the old one, because it was just this morning that I redid the overlay.
Oh, okay.
So I redid the overlay, but when I had to log out there and restart, it disappeared off of here. So we'll figure it out.
All right.
I mean, it's the first time, right? So
yes, exactly.
I know. The fun. It
just makes trying out something different.
Well, I also thought too that, it's a lot more interactive this way. And also, if one of us is on the road, because sometimes, I like to take off, then at least, I can still stream right from my vehicle. Not that I would be driving, but I can still stream. You can when you've got your phone. So, so this way it kind of gets us a little bit more regular.
Yes.
And I have to say the pressure is off. Like if anyone else has done YouTube or tried it on the camera, it's really rough. Like I thought, because I was doing lives on the Bariatric Knitter before, I thought doing the camera would be easier, because if you goof up, you just go, yeah, and then restart it again. But it's really nerve-wracking, I found, on the camera.
Yeah, and I've just been doing lives for
so long.
4 years now.
Yeah. How many lives do you have under your belt now?
I don't know. A few hundred. Well, because so we started in March of 2020, and the first year, because I was only going into the store 3 days a week, then I was doing a live from Monday at home for half an hour, as well as our Thursday night live for an hour. So for a while, I was doing twice as many.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, and like I do 52 lives a year.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Because I am off between Christmas and New Year's. Like we don't do that Thursday, but I always do New Year's Day one. So yeah, I do 52 a year.
You do.
That's nuts.
Over 200. Over 200.
Yeah.
Nice. Whoops. How you going with that pillow?
Well, I started another one, but I'll show you. Hold on, I got one more stitch.
Hello,
I can knit and talk because I don't have to read my notes. Okay, so yeah, at Sweet Yarns we've been doing a Home Sweet Home Make Along that started New Year's Day. And I decided I would do pillows this year for my kids. I've got 2. Oh, sorry, Pooches. I dropped my row counter. Fell on the dog. I brought her bed in here so she could lay on it. She's laying beside my chair, not on the bed. Of course. Yeah, so I have 2 giant pillows that are 24 by 24 that I'm recovering for the kids. And my daughter wanted the work sock look with pinks. So nice. I have a new pink on my pillow.
Oh my goodness. Finally there. Okay. All that time. Hold it right up so I can see the length of it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nice.
I'm at about 16 and a half inches out of 24. Not bad.
No, not bad at all. Not when you're working on as much as you are at one time, right?
Yeah. So I have that. And then here. Oh, yeah. So this is the new color, Fondant. It's a light pink.
Okay.
And this is all done in vintage as well. I use vintage for everything. Okay. And then this one is beautiful. The original.
Okay.
That one is
watermelon?
Rhubarb.
Oh, rhubarb. Okay.
Yeah. And then this will be the striped color Guava at the end.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
So that's the matchup. Pretty cute.
It is.
She picked it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have picked pink, but she did.
She's young.
Mama don't like pink.
I do. I agree with her.
Yeah.
I agree with her. So you want to see what I did?
Sure.
I'm on my, I'm in my house, obviously. In my room. And this, whoops. Okay, hold on. Which way? Nope, this way.
Which way do I move?
I go. Hang on. Nope, wrong way.
I'm used to doing lives. I always sit this way, and I'm backwards.
Here we go. Well, I'm on a stool. I have this ottoman that we picked up at St. Vincent de Paul, because for anyone that knows me, I like taking old furniture and recycling it. Yeah. So there was an ottoman, and what I'm doing to it's the ugliest thing, but the top lifts off and it's that upholstery. Actually, I have a coat in the same upholstery. But anyways, the top is a square. It's a cube. It's on little wheels. And it's that like melamine, the old brown like stereo cabinet type. Right. And it was, I guess, for sewing. Yeah. So anyways, what I've decided to do with it is I went out and Rossi had a sale on furry blankets. Yeah. So I'm going to cut stuffing, put it around it, and then I'm going to staple the fur over this cube. So it'll be a furry cube on wheels. That's a neat idea. Inside of it has all my Chow-Goo needles and all my little stuff. So I put my feet up, and when I need something, I just take my feet off of it, open it up, and grab what I need. Perfect. But that goes to this shelf. This was a cupboard that was out in the garage. It's old. It's like 60 years old. And these were old filing cabinet drawers. So what I've done is I have done now where the top is now my my books that have everybody's sizes and that in it. Well, actually, my lookbook's up here because I was just doing sizes today. So this holds that, and my my project book is in there. And then my next drawer down has like my pattern holders, you know, that kind of stuff, because that is important. But then it goes down to my patterns right here are the ones that I'm doing this year, all the ones we went over on our last live. Yeah. So that's all the patterns I'm doing this year, plus a few more. The next one is my Craftsy class drawer. Then the next one down is the patterns that I have already done for 2023 or coming into 2024. And the next ones down is the ones that I want to get room to do this year, but I'm not stressing over it. So that's how I line those up. So I'm like really excited. And I only have parts of my stash here right now. I do have to go over to the studio and get the rest of it, but yeah, need more storage.
I know, right? I'm sitting in my office and the floor is covered in bags and stuff. Like it's, I need better shelving in here someday.
Well, that's it. You know, you get so flustered with getting stuff to do and get done, like, and then it's like, I mean, even when you're baking, right? You don't realize how long it is. And I'm always up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm sleeping.
I still, I know you're sleeping. I know exactly what time you message me. But yeah, so anyways, I am really super pleased with this old cabinet. It's like gray on the outside. It's got like putty on it. It's got some rust, when you're doing cars, for doing body work, the rust.
Oh yeah,
put on before you paint. Yeah, it's got that scraped
Bondo and is it primer?
Primer.
No.
Yes,
Is
primer.
It?
Yeah.
Is it?
But it's just full of everything on the outside. The doors took those off because I didn't want the big doors. But anyway, so then the doors were used to close in those metal cubbies. There were 2 of them. So
yeah,
I am like so happy with it. And I went out and got one of the baskets that you said.
Oh yeah, aren't they nice?
They are. They are super good.
That's from Dollarama. They have all kinds of great baskets there for nice and cheap.
Yes. Oh yes.
Mine's right. Well, I have 2 of them, and one of mine is right here. See, wire baskets with a liner. Super nice.
Look how nice her baskets are. I've just got vintage thrown in mine. Actually, that was the this is the I've got don't laugh, okay? I was feeling too lazy to go over the studio and grab tripods. Well, it wasn't. I have a tripod here.
Yeah.
But I don't have my iPad holder for this tripod. It's over there, and I really didn't feel like running over to the studio, so I took out my ironing board when I was blocking the Norwegian Gnome Hat, and I also finally wove in the ends for Betsy's sweater. Nice. And blocked it. So I had the ironing board out, so I pulled the ironing board close and put the iPad on it, and I was able to adjust it to the height I wanted it. I'm so happy with it.
Perfect.
Who needs a tripod?
Well, I have a selfie stand. That's what I'm using today.
Yeah.
I got out my tripod and I'm like, wait a second, it'll just be easier to use the selfie thing, so I'll use that.
Is that not the selfie, the one like mine, the one I got you, or a different one?
No, it's the one I started using when it was $20 off Amazon.
Right. Okay.
And it's got a light thing on it, and I got it so I could do the project kits.
Oh, and that was with the light ring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, I was thinking I would need one of those today because this room is usually so dark, but not at all.
Well, I don't have mine on.
Oh, you don't?
No, I could put it on, but I didn't bother. Turned out, I thought the lighting was okay. My walls in here are looking green. They're actually more blue, but.
Right. We need pictures of other people's. For those that are with us today live, I would love to see pictures of the area on the Bariatric Knitter or on Sweet Yarnies group of the area that you knit in your home.
This is not where I knit. This is just my office.
No, it's your office. But for other people, I would really like to see, do you have baskets hanging around your chair? Like, how do you manage it? Where do you keep your yarn? Show us.
Yeah.
That would be great. But that basket is actually vintage.
Yeah.
Colors, because we know what this is for.
Oh, you're doing a pillow.
Yes, this is for the bison pillow because my leather set is, whoops, which way am I going? I don't know which way to go. There.
That way.
My leather set is, there's Betsy. Bets, there she is. Hey, Bets.
She made it 5.
Yeah, so anyways, that is the Berroco's vintage, and that is for my bison pillows. As much as I would have loved to, because I do have a lot of red and black buffalo check, but the red and black buffalo check, whenever I bring it out to snuggle under, it doesn't look very good on the blue. So doing it in the blue and the white will look amazing.
Okay, so you know how to make your basket look fancier?
Put a pattern in the back, like you got.
Just stand your skeins up and down.
There you go.
That's what I did.
I don't have much room.
That's okay.
I'm right on my thing.
No, that's true. Yours is taller. Well, they're not up very high.
She can come over and rearrange my shelf. Get all my books in order.
If I didn't have so much junk, I'd be way more organized. And it would look nice in here.
Well, I thought you would be proud of me. I have this thing as if anybody ever finds like old tools, old wood, old whatever. So over here are these bookends, and they're like metal wheels on wood.
Yeah.
So I use those and I organize. So this is all like this one here is most of my like designer books, anything that is like yeah. Oh, I've got a lot of the good ones here. Making marls, cast on, cast off, shaping, knitting. They're all like learning books. Then up there is all pattern books. And over there on the other side, there is all the like source books, like cables. Oh my goodness. You know, you
I
can
made a
tell
mistake. I had to fix it.
you can tell that I've been on drugs for a long time. My memory has been shot. Anyways, yeah, so up in the far corner is all like stitch dictionaries. That's what I meant to say. So there's able stitch dictionaries, Tunisian stitch dictionaries, knitting. That's all up there. Up top is your books, some of yours there, and I don't know what's up. So I got them all like, but yeah, I want them fancy. Like I don't, because I don't have room to stand everything up. These other shelves are too, they have to lie down.
Yep.
But storage solutions for your library when you've got nothing better to do but buy books. I love my books.
Well, here, I'll show you another basket from Dollarama. They've got these kind that look like they're knitted almost.
I have all those in my kitchen on my shelves, but bigger ones.
Yeah.
Bigger ones.
Well, they have a few different sizes. That's another nice cheap solution when you're looking for something.
I want that basket. I keep pointing like here. I'm used to you being beside me, so.
Yeah, this white one?
Yes. I like that white one.
I have it sitting on a pedestal.
It's special.
So that it's up off the floor. Just to give some height in that corner. I actually want to put a lamp in or something. Because that's right beside. So I've got this. Let's see if I can do this. Which way? This way. So I have this little alcove where the bookcase is.
Okay.
And I wanted to stick a lamp here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beside it. Yeah, there's my messy bookshelf.
Okay. Look at it. Go.
Yeah, it's okay. It needs some work.
What is in the basket? I'm still waiting for what's in the basket.
Scrap leftovers.
Oh, is that your scraps?
Yeah.
Oh,
this is all DK weight.
Oh, bring that back.
These ones are DK weight as well.
I hate that I'm going to say this, but there was a green one there that I actually really liked. It would be good for, I'm going to plug it again, the frog and the toad.
Well, that's a Fennel. Yeah.
Oh, that's Berroco's Fennel?
Yeah.
Is that the color that you used on AJ's Christmas sweater?
No, I used mistletoe on his. And the red was berries. Well, but speaking of Fennel, I cast on another pillow.
In green?
Yep.
Where's that going to go?
The store.
Okay. Oh, to go with the chairs, not the blue chairs.
Well, those are not quite blue either, those chairs. They're kind of a greeny blue.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. True. No, okay, so what's happened is I've designed 4 pillows already, but I don't have any plain pillow design.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing first now is I'm creating a plain pillow pattern.
Okay.
That will include the formulas to do mathing.
Oh.
So that you can do it for different sizes. Because I'm going to start with I will do the 14 by 14, but I'll give you instructions on how to adapt to the size of pillow you have.
Oh, nice.
And these are honestly the simplest, easiest things to knit because they're just in the round.
There you go.
Just knit around and around and around. Mindless, easy knitting.
Gotta like mindless.
Perfect for late nights or knit.
I'm going to plug again.
Yeah, and there's that green is lovely.
I was just looking right here.
Yeah.
And that's a little more bluey green, but on Toad here. Oops,
yeah.
You might. So plug again.
I started another.
You started another one, did you?
Well, yeah, because I finished the Sophie scarf that I was working on.
Right.
And so I thought I'll start that pillow so that I have something to knit at the store.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so I don't knit a lot at the store, but sometimes I do. Like Friday and Saturday, we have in-store knitting.
Right.
And I don't get a ton done, but if, you know, one of my customers is in by herself, I'll sit and do some knitting as well. And then usually I take a little lunch break when the ladies are in too and sit there and I'll knit with them. And yeah.
So. I wish I could get down on the Saturdays. It's such a riot. I miss going, but yeah, I've taken my car off the road. If Pam's on, I know Pam wanted me to come down on Saturday. Lise, just for everyone to know, I haven't been able to really drive since April when I came off work at the airport. I just couldn't turn my neck. And when I had the surgery, of course, you know, I've been on a lot of medications that are kind of mind altering. And I'm just not driving the car and I still can't turn. And I've been waiting for physiotherapy now for 3 months. And
that's crazy
backlog. So until I do that, I refuse to keep paying insurance. No, and that came across. All I did was I just took off the road insurance. I still have fire and theft on my car. But I just decided, you know what? I'm not leaving home enough to be paying, like, not that I pay a lot a month for my car, but I'm not leaving home enough to be driving it. It's just sitting there doing nothing. So anyways, the battery's out of it now, and you will just sit. And in the spring, I'll put it back on as soon as I get. But as soon as I drive a car, like even, you know, borrowing my fellas, I'm home and I can't move. It inflames my neck. So and that's the more this side than that side. So you know, that's why I'm saying, come on over. Let's do.
Come see me because I can't get out.
I'll even bake for you. I need friends.
Woo!
I need friends. I'm willing to bake. But guess what?
What?
You know, God love people. Lise, I know you're out there, but I talked her into, she knew that she had the baby surprise jacket in her queue on Ravelry. And I said to her, don't get the pattern. No, if you're going to do that one, you got to get the generator on the website. So anyway, she got it done. Like, she was like lickety split to get that done. And I still have to finish my 4-year-old size. And then I got to re-knit the 2 baby ones because the other 2 of the babies have outgrown those ones. So anyways, she got hers off the hook so fast, off the needle so fast. I was like amazed. But what I was amazed about, and I rethought about this, was that she ended up doing rib cuffs on hers afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
If I would have thought of that, then when I tried it on little Anastasia, then I could have gone, you know what? I'll just do rib cuffs on it and it will fit her. And I would have ended this nightmare of not having things that babies grow quicker than my knitting gets knitted. So anyway, so I'll probably.
So are you adding ribbing then?
No, because I think she's outgrown the width now.
Oh, crap.
We're like 2 months after almost, right?
That's true.
If I had of, I would have, you know, but anyways, so I am on the hood of, this is the 4-year-old.
Okay.
So this is
cute.
Well, now that I've found a different hood for this one than the other one. So it is looking really good. And I think I still, like, you know, I would like to just be done with it, but I am going to do what Lise was doing. I am going to pick up the stitches and do ribbing on the cuffs. I just extends it, and then, you know, little ones can lift up their cuffs if they're going to get into anything. But even then, if I didn't go any further with this hood, if I just stopped it right here, because I'm finished my increases, that could even be like a lovely little shawl collar on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Lise says, so cute. I'll have to knit up another one with a hood.
I'll tell you what, Lise, I'll send you over the other ones and the yarn that I need done.
Lisa's gonna get homework.
And I'll bake you goodies to do it. I'm not above bribery.
I'm not above accepting bribery.
I don't mind if you do them neither.
I don't have time to knit yours, but no, I often get bribed with coffee.
Oh, yes, yes.
Coffee and treats. Lots of my customers like to bring me coffee and treats as bribes to help them with their projects.
Does anyone here bribe people? Let's see. So on Ravelry, some added those. Okay, which user was
that? Was Lee's.
That was Lee's? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I can go like this.
Oh, she's talking about the
Look at that. So cute.
Oh, nice.
I'll have to knit up with a hood.
Yeah, Lee's must have seen the cuffs on Ravelry, so added them. That's what she meant.
That's what she said, yeah. Yeah. Good idea. It would have if I would have told her before Christmas about them, and then she would have saved me.
She could have knit yours.
Yes, she could have, but she has a great grandbaby daughter. Yeah, so that's like really special. It's fun once in a while to do these little ones. The only problem is you get to be this age and I forget. Like when someone says, I've got a 3-month-old, I think baby. But some of these little 3-month-old are pudgy. Mm-hmm.
Well, the problem is too, though, that sizing for babies is never correct.
True.
Because babies are way bigger now than when those sizes were invented, and they haven't adjusted them. Like, for example, my kids never fit in newborn clothes.
Oh.
They're always in the next size up, at least sometimes 2 sizes up.
How big were your babies?
They came out 9, 5, and 9.
Oh my goodness! Ow. No, no. My biggest was 7 pounds. The rest were like under 6.
Oh, that's tiny.
I know. That was okay. I was okay with that. I was very.
I have less than 10 rounds to go. Yay! I'll be right on track for class tomorrow.
Is anyone else doing socks this week? Who's got socks on their needles or on their hooks? I mean, if you're crocheting socks too.
Have you tried crocheting socks? I hear they're pretty bumpy.
I did years ago. I thought, you know what? I'm going to try it. And they just, it could have been the yarn I was using, but I just found they were, those rubber mats with the little things in them. Like I have 2 at my door entrance and they're great for getting the crap off the bottom. But not very comfy on your bare feet, but yeah.
The problem is crocheting is often very stiff anyways.
Yes. So no.
I know Lisa's waiting for her yarn.
What's Lise making?
Socks.
Oh.
She brought some to
Kelly
the store for me to split for her.
Smart girl Kelly. She went over to the YouTube. So now I can see her, see?
Oh.
There's Kelly right there. Hi, Kelly. Mm-hmm. So what yarn is
Oh, there I can see Kelly too now.
I know.
Okay, but I'll watch the Facebook. Okay. Yeah, Lee's brought in yarn for me to split into balls for her.
Oh, okay.
So what happens is you need, because you're
I hope it's not a secret.
No.
Okay. Keep going.
I don't think so.
All right.
Because when you're knitting socks, you have to do 2.
All right.
So like I always split my yarn. So sometimes because I do my husband has really big feet. And so one skein won't do a sock. I actually need one skein would do a sock.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 2/3 of a skein will be one sock. So instead what I do is I split my main color in half.
Right.
And that's as much as I use for those. And then the rest I do the toe and however much I need on the cuff plus down the leg a little bit will be in the contrast color.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes I don't bother splitting those.
Right.
But I always split these. And so even with the fingering weight yarn, if you're doing a pair, I always suggest splitting the yarn first. And that way you can knit it as long as you need to.
Right.
And even if you're doing the one at a time, then at least you'll run out of the yarn at the same spot on both socks. If you're gonna run out. Yeah.
I have
and it's easier to manage from 2 balls if you're doing toe up.
Yes, or 2 at a time, which yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that one, just a single. I don't know. I was having a brain fart. So
because you can do 2 at a time, cuff down or toe up.
Hi, Lise. She's on YouTube too. Okay,
everybody's moving over.
That is good. That's okay. So until we get the other one up, all right, folks. I have 7 skeins of my least favorite color in the world here. So this is a Knit Picks palette fingering weight. They're 50-gram skeins. I have there's 3 different oranges here. Let's see.
What are you making with those?
I am not. What I want to know is if anybody needs orange, wants orange, and wants to trade me for something, I am all for tradesies on these. They're all new.
Oh, Kelly said, I think I like knitting socks as much as Lauren does not like knitting them. I always like to have a pair of socks on the go.
There you go. There's Kelly.
That's so funny.
Yes. Yeah, so if anybody wants, this one is kind of a yellowy orange.
Yeah.
Then we have this kind of a medium orange. And there is, let me see. And this one is kind of a burnt kind of orange.
Very nice.
So there is, let me see, there's 2 burnt orange. There's 3 of the medium, and there's 2 of the dark orange. So I meant to say that earlier. So if anybody wants to trade me something interesting, I am all for it. Please help me, save me. I would not know what to do with it. Not at all. I just, I like working with oranges in dyeing orange for other people, but in my, there's my other basket. Ooh, I picked this one up in Toronto.
Oh, very nice.
You know how I love those grass baskets. So yes, just message me. I feel like I'm just going around town here. Holy smokes. Get over there.
Lee said that would be so cool to knit something for Halloween. Oh, Lise Thomas switched to YouTube too.
All right. Hey, Lise.
Everybody's on YouTube.
That's perfect. No, then we can see your comments.
We can see their names with the comments. Yeah.
Yay. Hi, Lise Thomas. I didn't know that Lise Thomas was on because all I saw was I don't have the luxury of having my bariatric open as well as the YouTube one.
Oh, okay.
Because my laptop is over there. I never thought of it. Or I'd have them all lined out. But anyways, yeah.
I wanted it to watch the time. Oh, but it does show up on this one that I'm on my phone. Sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes with Facebook updates, when I do the live on Facebook, it doesn't always show up.
Okay.
They keep changing things. And so sometimes my battery thing doesn't show up, that little line across the top of your screen. It gets blocked by the Facebook app.
Right.
And other times it's there. So I never know. So I usually sit when I'm at the store. Yeah. I'm sitting in our knitting area and there's a clock there. So I watch that one. Or I'll peek up at it while I'm talking.
Right. What could someone do with 3 different oranges? That would make a nice gradient.
Yeah.
It goes the dark. There's 2 dark. There's 2 of the medium, and then there's 3. So you could go the 3 lighter ones to the 2 rusty ones to if someone wanted to do a sweater like that.
Or if you Lise had suggested pumpkins. Oh, Lise Thomas is saying a hunting hat.
Hello, a hunting hat. You got something to trade me, Lise?
No, if you're going to do something for Halloween, even if you were doing something that had shading in color work, you would need different oranges. Yeah,
true. I just can't do it. Some greens I can do, but I made my sweetheart an orange hat.
Yeah.
What was that one dyer that you had? Octopus, something octopus.
Oh, the orange octopus?
Yes, I bought from you years ago, about 7, 8 years ago, I guess, and it was a gradient in orange, and I did him a hat in that.
Oh
And
yeah.
when he wears it, I keep ripping it off his head, and I'm gonna throw it out. And I thought I did throw it out, but I found it the other day, so I got it hidden because I don't want him to wear it. Yeah, it just doesn't do anything for me. Isn't that awful? Like, how many of you have knit something and you get it knitted and you think it's going to look good on a person and it just doesn't, and then you don't have the heart to tell them that looks bloody ugly on you?
Never, because Dan only gets socks.
Has anyone had that happen yet? No, the hat looks awful, just absolutely awful. So, but I'm happy. I've got to get these baby surprise jackets done, so I'm going for broke on them. And then I don't know what I got. Well, I should start one of my 7. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I better do the other one to this one.
Oh yeah. Well, at least get it on the needles.
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to have that done last night, but yeah, I kept falling asleep. Sawyer apparently came in last night again. I'm still on all these nerve blockers. I'm still on Lyrica on like 100. Let's see, what am I on? 50, 100 milligrams 3 times a day, and Cymbalta as well, and still on lorazepam. So a lot of times I'm sitting there and I don't feel tired. But all of a sudden I'm gone. So apparently last night, I woke up at midnight last night.
Okay.
And I was kind of upset because the movie I was watching was over. and it was Indy that woke me up, and she was really upset, and I couldn't figure out why Miss Indy was upset. Indy is, for those who haven't seen her yet, is the other half of Lauren's Old English Bulldog, is my Indy. And she was like,
sister.
She was like jumping on me, and I couldn't figure out why. And it was because Sawyer came over and took Hannah away, because Hannah would come over and play with Indy, and and so she was bugging me. And Sawyer said, so I texted him. I said, "Did you come and take Hannah?" And he said, "Well, yeah, you were sleeping." And I go, "Well, why didn't you wake me up?" So, well, I was going, "Mom, mom, mom, mom." And he goes, "You still had the knitting in your hand."
Oh my goodness.
Like, fast asleep.
Too funny.
I know, and people want me to drive. Don't think so.
Yeah, driving wouldn't be a good idea.
No. So anyways, yes, that's my life. Get drugged up and pass out,
Nice.
Last of the big time. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I watched the football game, and then I watched, I don't know, a TV show. I put it on after, because it was only like 10:30 when the game ended. So I'm like, oh, it's too early to go to bed. I should have just gone to bed.
Does everybody? I've never watched the Super Bowl. Never.
Oh my goodness. Actually, I threw a Super Bowl party before I ever watched the games.
Was that just for the food or the hot guys? No.
We had a group of friends at university, and they all lived in like residence and apartments and stuff. Right. So I was the only one who lived in a house because I was still living at home, and my parents were away for the weekend, so I threw a Super Bowl party.
Wow! And you didn't get killed when they got home?
No, my friends were always good. Oh, so yeah, the guys arranged everything, ordered pizza and wings, and brought pop, and yeah, we just hung out and watched the game, and some played games or whatever instead of watching, and yeah, it was fun.
Oh, that would be.
Yeah. That was before I started actually watching football. When I met my husband, we used to watch football every weekend during the season, and then yeah, I got a little obsessed.
And you got just a little obsessed, eh?
Yeah. Now I watch it all the time. So like I cheer for the Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers, and they weren't in the playoffs.
Right.
But I watched the Super Bowl anyways. The kids enjoyed the halftime show.
Who was the artist for the halftime show?
Usher.
Oh, I like Usher actually.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Keep going. I'm just looking for something that had come up that I wanted to make mention today that I thought was super cool, but it was on Facebook. You keep talking there for me.
Okay.
Find where I put it. There it is. Okay.
No, I don't have to talk then. Oh, in case somebody missed, I did mention on Thursday night on my live, Tin Can Knits is having a pattern sale right now.
Okay.
So it's buy one, get one free off their website or off Ravelry.
Oh, beautiful.
And not just like individual patterns, any of their ebooks, their collections as well. But it doesn't work on the app. So if you have the app, don't try buying them on there. Go on their website or Ravelry and get your patterns there, and then you should get access to them on their app.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I mean, 2 for 1. You can't beat that.
Yeah, I think it's another week.
There you go. Okay.
Next Tuesday, I think.
Ooh, I tried to learn. Okay. Can anyone see this? Okay. It's called, it's a book. It's on Ashley Knitting. They have PDFs. The books are in PDFs, and it's called Knitting for Peace. Make the world a better place, one stitch at a time. And they want $4.49 for it US. And what the book is about is a history of women knitting and their generosity for men of the war, for sick children, whole history. And it follows 28 people, and there's a whole bunch of patterns in there. From chemo hats and baby hats and little bears and stuff that groups have got together and knitted for charity.
Yeah.
So that is the book. It's on, what did I just call it? Something knitting. That was on ashleyknitting.com. And in the book, apparently it talks about starting your own little knit group, where people can come together. The bears are really cute. They're just like old time fashion kind of ragdoll bears. They're not plump ones. They're the long, lean, right? Anyways, so for anyone that, believes in knitting for stuff or, charitable organizations, that's a fantastic book to grab. But as I said, it gives more the history of women getting together and knitting in groups for charity. So
cool.
It just came up today on one of the knitting groups, and I thought that was a cool idea. I almost bought the book today.
That is a cool idea.
And then I went outside, and then I was like, oh my goodness, it is 1 o'clock. And then I had to text Lauren and say that I forgot what time it was.
Yeah, I have an alarm set on my phone. I should set one for us if we're going to do this every Monday.
Yes.
But I do have one set on for Thursday nights, 15 minutes before my live. Because you just get busy doing things and don't realize what time it was. And
Yes.
And it takes a few minutes to set up and log in and all those fun things. So
yeah, and make sure that you have the stuff on to cover any zits that you have or
I look fabulous for the camera.
I know. Don't get me started. Oh no, I had one right there. And I was like, yeah, right there. And I was like, ooh.
I had one right here.
Anyone else got one? You got it. If you have one, I'm glad that you weren't.
Kelly says, I'm glad you were late because I was busy right at 1 p.m.
Well, Kelly, I am so happy that you showed up. Kelly's work is amazing.
Yeah, she does a fabulous job.
I know.
We had some of her Christmas cards in at the store before Christmas.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then she's planning to bring some more into the store, so you guys can pick them up if you need them.
Yes, the one that she did, and I should have picked it up, and I was in a rush leaving the store. At Christmas time was the one of the old truck.
Yes.
In it, and I forgot. I grabbed the yarn and left you, and I forgot to grab the card. So Kelly, if you have one like that, that's got like for Valentine's Day, I'm really like not doing too good this Valentine's Day on gift. But a card with a truck on it would be really nice for my fella. So yes, that would be really, really good.
Lise was busy at 1:00 too. So is 1:30 a better time than people?
Yeah, let us
push
know.
it a half hour.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's not a big deal.
My only like time crunch thing is like the kids get home at 3, so I need to be done by then.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, that's what
start a little bit later.
Is doing live was just it was just going to be much easier for us. I mean, there'll still be times that we will still be doing our regular on camera, like when we're doing like tutorials. We do have some tutorials coming up, things like that, but we're just finding for what we're both doing in the winter time, especially in driving, and that it was just easier to bring it live, and maybe live will be our niche. I don't know. We'll see.
We can even still do lives and be together.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
But yeah, my issues for the winter are my husband and I have to share our truck. So
yes,
once my car gets back on the road, Scamp and I can come visit in the Scamp.
Yes, and take the puppies out.
Yes,
for walks again. What was it? There was something else I was going to say. Oh, I'm good. I didn't get too much knitting done. Well, no, I have been knitting a lot this week, but just not. But I did get I did get catched up on.
Ketchup?
Let's try that one again.
Grilled cheese with that ketchup?
I got caught up on knitting and weaving in my ends, so that was really good. Cool. I was very, very happy on that. But I am moving some stuff out of the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm moving the white cubes out of the studio to bring them over into my closet now that I've emptied all the yarn out of the studio. Not all the yarn, but my personal stash is now coming in here. And I may be moving our 2 chairs over. Hi, Donna. There we go. Sunshine.
Our 2 chairs.
Yeah, I might be moving them over here.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm getting ready to paint them.
Oh, fun.
I know.
What's
that?
Did we say navy blue for those?
Yes. We're going to try something different.
You always crack me up. You're like, yeah, we're going to do this. And then, nope, we're going to do this. And then, nope, we're going to do this.
Well, now I got to get them. No, they're going to be navy. Yes, they are. But it's that the latex paint and the fabric softener.
Oh, right.
But I am thinking that, I could possibly dye them and hair dry them. But, yeah, but no, we'll still go with the latex on it.
Okay.
Same color as what the wall is behind me anyways. So
right.
Yes, so they'll be probably moved over, and then I'm thinking about giving my son, lending my son my cedar chest. Does anyone else have a cedar chest? I love my cedar chest. I mean, even though it's like outdated, but it's not, because I've done the burnt wood look on it now.
Ooh, cool.
But down south we get a lot of moss. Like every time I sheared my sheep, I had to put all my fleeces in 5-gallon food grade buckets and put the lids on, because if they were bagged up, sure enough, you get moss in it no matter what. But I don't find up here in the north you get as much in moss as what we did down there in the wool. I don't know, maybe.
No, I have.
Northern moss don't like wool as much as the southern ones do. I don't know.
I guess.
And so, anyways, that's why I love my cedar chest, because I used to always keep all my stash in my cedar chest, but now I'm putting it back out on display. So
woohoo!
Just so that I know what's there and I can use it and maybe go through it faster, because as soon as I look at a pattern, I go, gotta get to the yarn shop. Gotta go
Yay!
on the website. I never look through my stash ever.
No.
And then I buy yarns for my stash and then forget that I have them.
Well, I don't. All my stash seems to be like fingering weight, the thinner stuff.
Lauren, Donna, here we go.
Oh, I'm the one
Donna.
who comes in and talks your ear off.
Okay.
I have a few of those.
Okay, some more details there, Donna.
I know who Donna is, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I was hoping there was like some scoop that I didn't know about. Nobody comes and talks my ear off.
No, that's because you're at home.
I hide. Yeah, I know.
You talk my ear off.
I do.
Not lately, though.
No, I've been pretty silent lately, haven't I?
Yeah.
It's because I can't stay awake.
Yeah.
Long enough. In the middle of the day, I'm dozing off. Oh my goodness, yes.
That's crazy.
Anyways, well, that's good, Donna. It's very nice that somebody, goes in there and talks her ear off. Especially when, I'm not there to do it for her.
Yeah.
I know.
But yeah, I was saying my yarn stash is mostly fingering weight, and I tend to not have been using it lately.
Very true.
Because everything I've been knitting has been like...
Thanks, Donna.
Oh yeah, Donna says, so nice you decided to go live. What a nice treat. Yeah, I think we're going to try that for the next little while at least.
Yes.
So more lives than recorded ones.
Was there a vote for 1:30? Would it be better for everyone if it was 1:30?
Nobody said.
We'll go 1:30. I'm good with
that.
But
set your alarm for 1.
Okay. I'll set my alarm for 1.
Well, that way we have time to work out some of the technological issues like we had today.
Yes. Well, now that I understand that it was recording.
Lisa sounds good.
Perfect. Yeah. And there's a few other things that I've still got to add on to it. We started, what was it, 1 today?
Almost 1:30, I think.
Yeah, that was started out as my fault because I don't know. I was, I don't even know what I was doing, wandering back here. And I went into the cabana to have my bad habit, which is like just smoking. Bad habit, smoking. And I suddenly realized, I opened my phone and realized that it was 1:00. So I was messaging her saying I'm like late. And I will be there in a few. And I had to run down here and set up my good old ironing table.
Yeah.
Yes. So then I can have everything out and pull everything out that I had. Other than that, I don't know. I don't really have any plans this week on what I'm knitting. I mean, I got all my boys. I got all their sizes last night and this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I am working on designing a pattern, which I'll keep quiet for a while just in case I really goof it up. I'm not going to say anything till it's done.
Okay.
Yeah. It's probably not best to admit that you're doing something when you're going, not sure I know what I'm doing, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, I'm just emptying stuff out of the studio, and I was supposed to be dyeing this weekend.
Yeah.
We have something coming up called Sweet Treats. I have everything ready to go to do the dye. I just got to get over. Actually, I think I'm going to be lazy. I think I'm going to bring my wool winder over here and cones and sit in front of the TV. Although I do have a TV in my studio. I don't know why I don't sit there, but it's more comfy here. So I'll probably bring that over and start winding those. But yes, those will be coming out. There's nothing else in my plans, just to keep moving forward. It's a surprise. Oh, I do have a surprise knit coming up, but I'm not telling you what that is.
Oh.
Nope. Nope.
I'm finishing up the yarn tasting squares. So the 4 new ones done. Okay. And then I'm on The fifth one, we haven't had a sample, I don't think. So I'm working on that one, and then there's one more to do, but we'll see if I get it done or not. I have another sample in that same yarn, so I'm not too worried.
Isn't yarn tasting this week?
No, next week.
Oh, it's next week. So you still have
the 21st. I still have a week.
Okay.
But the first 4 are blocking, so that's pretty good. And my goal is to get the 5th one done and blocking, and then and at least have the 6th one on the needles.
Right.
But I also have to keep up with my socks.
Yes, you do. Well, because you're teaching a class. I have chickens and their eggs. Yeah. Now that my girls have a light again. Yeah. We got some eggs coming back in. So
good.
They're a little barren for a couple months, and I was without.
Can you hear the snoring?
Is that her puffing?
Yeah, she fell asleep.
Oh my goodness. Does she ever puff?
She's so funny.
There's Miss Betsy. Oh,
Hi, Betsy.
What do you got in your nose? Do you got something in your nose too? Hi, there's Miss Bets.
She's so cute.
Yeah,
she doesn't sweater.
She doesn't look like a bulldog. No, I'm kidding.
Betsy is not the bulldog.
Although
Indy's the bulldog.
Yes, but she does think she's a German Shepherd. She's got one little tooth left right there.
Only one?
Yeah, she's just got this one little top one right there.
Oh,
with no teeth, she can't hold her tongue in, so it's always out. She's nice and warm, aren't you? I don't know if she'll play peekaboo for people. Will you play peekaboo? No. Not today. No peekaboo for Betsy today. Oh, here comes my son. Yes, okay. There we go. That's the baby. There's my son. There's Sawyer.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
He doesn't realize that we're actually live, but everyone, this is my son Sawyer. He just brought me a tea. There we go.
Well, you said you were done, so.
I did?
Well, I guess they're here. Hold on. You said they got a text from you.
Okay.
So, okay.
No, that was when you hung up on me when you're driving up.
This phone died.
Oh, okay. I was asking them where they were, and I was going live, and they hung up, and I thought, okay. So I put okay. They thought that meant okay. I was done with you guys. No. Lee says hi, Sawyer.
Hello.
Hello. He says hello. That's nice, though. That's another tea. I'll be peeing for days. Hours. Anyway.
Yeah, I switched to water because I shouldn't drink any more coffee today.
Yes, in the little gnome mugs. I haven't used my gnome mug yet.
Why not?
Because I don't want to hurt it.
You know what? It works really good. Can't hurt it. Well, we hand wash everything anyways. But
yes.
No, it's still in great shape.
I was thinking about doing a shadow box with them.
No, use the damn logs.
Did anyone hear about the Stanley Cup fights? You know the Stanley Cup same kind of insulated mugs.
Oh, like the
Stanley
mugs?
puts them out. Yeah, but Stanley puts them out apparently in the US at Target.
Okay.
There's big fights when they go on sale. A bunch of women and that go in, and it's like, you know, the white elephant sale where women are beating each other up to get their Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
But Stanley Cups have become like the huge, like, new collector's thing.
I'm done.
Thanks my goodness, there you go. Yay. I'll get her through it. Yippee.
Woo! I'm all ready for class. Yay.
So what are you working on next? You okay, Beth?
I don't know. Well, I have pillows to knit.
Right. What else? Do you have the Andrea Mowry sweater back out yet?
It was out, but I haven't been working on it because I have too many things with deadlines that actually need to get done. So, once I get past the yarn tastings and finish my gnome hat, I think I'll work on that one again some more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is overrated. Yes, I like my Yeti too. I used to have the David's tea mugs, and I love those. They really stood up the test of time. And then I got my Yeti, but there's Lee saying it's overrated. Yes, with the Stanley Cups. And the Stanley Cups leak, by the way.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they do. They do. I have a friend that got a couple last year for Christmas.
Well, my tumbler works great.
Yes. I just don't want to use mine. It's too pretty.
Use it anyways.
And it was a gift. I didn't want to use my gift. There we go. So next week then, because I think.
Yeah, next week we'll plan for 1:30.
1:30. Okay.
And stay on for an hour-ish. We're just over, almost an hour and a half. Not bad. Yeah. But we'll have to get off because the kids will be home soon and I need to go finish folding laundry.
That's what I was thinking.
And then I have to make supper. And then I'll get back to knitting again.
And then you'll get back. Yes, I just got to get this hat and this one done. And ta-da! Yep. So if there's anything that anyone has any suggestions for our live, message one of us. If there's something that you'd like to see us working on. I mean, we've gone through what we've been working on. But if you have any suggestions, let us know. You've still got an Afghan, don't you, that you're putting out another tutorial for?
I'm working on a blanket pattern.
Right.
Yeah. So my plan is to match I have matching blankets for all the pillows that I designed. So
yeah, there you go.
That's kind of the next designing goal for me at Sweet Yarns.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see. I know we'll be doing a top knit along soon with the store because after our yarn tasting, we usually get inspired to do spring summer knits. So I might crochet one this time. We'll see.
Oh my goodness. Whew.
Probably not, but we'll see.
It's a teaser for you. Probably not, but yeah.
Well, crocheting will just take me so long. I don't think I'd be able to keep up. I'm probably better to do knitting, but we'll see.
Okay. Well, we will set up then. As I said, I have another surgery on March the 4th. So we will pick a Monday after that, and we will start with this frog.
There's a dog barking outside. Mine's gonna bark soon.
Oh, mine. Yeah, Hannah and Indy are still outside, so they were quiet.
Yeah.
So
Kim did very good.
Yes, she is. She is getting very adventurous with her crochet.
Yes, I am.
I'd like to see who thinks she should do a crochet summer top. There's so many nice ones.
I could. I'm not saying I won't. I just don't know if I would keep up with the make along to get it done in time, but we'll see. Depends what patterns I find too.
I like those ones that are the crochet granny squares, not full of holes, but the little ones with the straps.
Oh yeah.
Oh, minis would be cute on straps.
That's not for me.
No. I'd wear it though.
Not my style.
No.
Well, we'll see.
Alrighty, guys. So I am going to skedaddle because I've got to go up and heat some chicken from yesterday's roast chicken up, and and I got to feed my doggies.
And we'll plan to be here live again next week at 1:30.
Yes, and thank you for everyone for showing up today. It is so appreciated, and I'm gonna blush.
Get emotional. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then turn on the notifications.
Yes.
And you'll get notification when we go live.
Yes. That you will.
And yes, we'll compare our schedules and plan out the next little while.
Yes. Well,
Sounds
I'm happy
good.
to bake for people. I got some new
All right. And what do we say now?
I can never remember.
Have a fiber-filled day.
Have a fiber-filled day.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye everyone.